This is the Backbone one. Last year, I think I gave it Best Gaming in our awards because what a great little device. Look at this. This little controller slides out, lets you put your iPhone in and play all your great mobile games that are controller compatible in the palm of your hand, screen in your hand, controller as you love it. But there's one really big problem with this Backbone, and that is loyalty. This is very Xbox. Why? X-A-B. If you're a PlayStation fan and you've got a PlayStation controller, this is not familiar at all. So, have I got something for you? Yep, they've done it. The Backbone for PlayStation. So here it is, right here. This is the Backbone PlayStation Edition. Now, there's a couple of really important things about this. It is exactly the same in terms of how it works and what you can use it for as the original Backbone 1. But it's all about design here. The design cues for the Backbone are clearly based on the PlayStation controller. Obviously, most critically, with the triangle, circle, square, and cross, as opposed to everything you get on an Xbox. So if you're a loyal PlayStation fan, this is for you. Same price, $179 in Australia, and suits all your latest iPhones. There's a lightning connector down here that connects to your phone and automatically fires up this software. But I've got to tell you, this is what you need to see. Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a PlayStation logo. Look at the box. PlayStation Backbone made for iPhone. I mean, this is unprecedented. Seeing the PlayStation logo on a third-party box, I think is remarkable. And I don't think you can take away from the fact that this PlayStation logo has been placed onto a device made by someone other than PlayStation, and that is a ringing endorsement of the whole thing. So, just like the original Backbone, the Backbone PlayStation Edition allows you to play all your mobile games that you've got installed here on your device, on your iOS device. Now, it still has Xbox controls, accessing all of your Xbox cloud gaming, but PS Remote Play. Now, PS Remote Play is also available if you plug your iPhone into here. If I put my iPhone into this original Backbone, it will perform exactly the same, but it doesn't look like a PlayStation. So if you're a PlayStation fan, this is what you've been waiting for from Backbone. Now, we know later this year, the Android version is also going to come out. I don't know that there'll be a PlayStation edition of that, but you'd like to think so, right? USB-C, all that kind of stuff. And just some little hints and tips here, some of the things you can do. Obviously, you can charge your phone while you're playing by plugging in a lightning connector here. You can throw in some headphones here and keep it to yourself. So if you're on the train or just at home trying not to annoy people, that's easily done as well. But what you probably don't know is that with your phone out of here, you can actually plug a proper MFI lightning cable in here with the other end going into your iPad, and you can use this as a wired controller for your iPad as well. So, Xbox, PlayStation, you can do everything on it, but a PlayStation fan is going to want this one, the Backbone PlayStation Edition. $179 at JB Hi-Fi. You're going to find it now in Australia. Worth the order if you're a PlayStation fan and you love your remote gaming. So, just a reminder, by the way, PS Remote Play, which is not a Backbone thing. This is just something you can do on your iPhone, but holy heck, it's so much better when you're doing it here on the Backbone. PS Remote Play, let me launch it here, and then connect to my PlayStation 5 here in the studio behind me. This allows you to literally play your PlayStation from anywhere in the world. Now, my PlayStation is here, and I am on the local network, so it's making a local network connection. But as you can see here, I'm controlling my PlayStation from my iPhone. Now, critically, if that PlayStation was at home and plugged into the internet and ready to go, I would still be able to control it. All I need is an internet connection here, an internet connection there, and it doesn't matter the distance between us, I can play my PlayStation. What that means is, when you're traveling, when you're at a mate's place, you can play your PlayStation no matter what they've got. So we can now control the PlayStation, as you can kind of see behind me, right? You can see that I'm changing the PlayStation here on my iPhone, and it's changing back there. PlayStation Remote Play is pretty awesome. Similar features to again, same features as the Backbone one, which is this record button here, the Backbone button. You've got your record play, your record and screen sharing available here, and your Backbone button that takes you to your main menu. So we can actually start a screen record. We can set it up to be a clip recording or a whole gameplay recording. There's Twitch live streaming. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. And Backbone do have their Backbone Plus subscription, which I think you get by default, and that gives you a whole range of other things as well. I love this controller because it brings proper style control to simple and amazing online iPhone games. And you know, menu-wise, this is obviously going to be more pleasing to a PlayStation fan because it's the blue, not the green. So it's really just about a loyalty thing. That's all it is. It's a loyalty thing and a brand thing. And reminder, that's the PlayStation logo on someone else's device. I find it just staggering. Awesome product, 179 bucks in Australia. If you're a PlayStation owner and you've shunned the Backbone for that reason, time. It's time.